Wonderful. Hey, good evening. What's going on?
What's up? God, you sound...
Eddie?
I'm good. God, you know who you sound like? Robbie Roberts from... you sound like...
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. You sound like Levon Helms when he's the one that says, good evening. Right as they start, the band starts the last waltz. That's what he says. You hear Levon,
really?
he's like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
You sound just like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that could I could close my eyes. It'd be Levon Helms sitting next to me.
Wow.
I know. You said that backwards.
Yeah. So, same thing with race car, yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah.
Yeah. H-A-N-N-A-H. H-A-N-N-A-H.
Well, I thought there was no H, just an A.
No, there's an H at the end of Hannah.
Hannah. Where's Hannah, though? Hannah and her sisters, or...
There's a Hannah in the Bible.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying there's a Hannah in the Bible.
Right.
A Hannah and her sisters. I don't know about your dating days. Whatever you did back then is what you did.
Right.
Hannah.
No, Hannah. Wasn't there a movie called Hannah and her
Oh,
sisters?
there's something like with Hannah.
And her four sisters?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, you get anything done today, Eddie?
Yes, I did. Financially, very little.
Right.
Very little.
Right. I
But
saw Fitz walking.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't go into it, so lady's ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean,
Well, you ever do anything next door at your neighbor's house?
I didn't. Yeah, I'm busting ass at mom's house right now.
Right.
Yeah, like from the time I got back, I
Right.
changed clothes and was like on it, man. I got the key to where I just get everything out, throw it all out, and I'm like, I've already went through a blower this week. It's down by the curb, got picked up.
Right.
One of my big plastic sheets that I got to pull my
yeah,
tarps.
your tarp,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've done wore one out. Mom's like, why didn't you throw them? I'm like, those are valuable. And you understand, that little cart you got don't carry anything compared
no.
to the big Santa Claus Grinch looking thing I can drag down the driveway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At the Wallace estate.
She's got a picture of me where I've got the whole one out. I just got fed up. These were pretty dry leaves.
Yeah.
I just filled it up. It was so big, Steve, I couldn't get it down the driveway. Like I had all four corners together, and I was pulling it, and it was so swollen and big that it was like rubbing up against the thing,
wow.
and like going around the curve. And when I went to go like dump it over the curve, it wasn't right. So like half of it just dumped out right there by the sidewalk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But at least I got them down there though.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, at the Ross and stuff. Beautiful flowers are coming up, man.
Yeah, I think it's blooming, yeah.
Everything's in
Easter
bloom.
lilies, yeah.
Oh yeah. Everybody's walking around with the sniffles. I'm like, I'm just immune to it.
Right.
I have a few sniffles. My cough's mainly from smoking.
Right, yeah.
So I'm not affected by it. I've got an aunt that just goes down, man. Turtle. I mean, she sounds like she has the flu at summertime. Like
Right.
she's sick, I guess.
Right.
I've never been that bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So you still been starting the boat then, huh, Ronnie's? Or
Nope.
it's due Friday, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a, what, all-day thing? Or?
Yeah, I'm like, let me guess, did you study the last? No, it's realistically, it's a day and a half job.
When you guys buff the
I've got it. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it, wax it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And from there down,
Yeah.
all the way down, and then the inside, I'll pressure wash
Right.
and get all the algae and all the old green up with the pressure
yeah,
wash off
sure,
the seats,
yeah.
and then I'll treat it with some leather treatment on the seats and stuff.
Right.
You know, you get it ready. Apparently, they want it vacuumed down to the very bottom too.
Oh, the bilge?
Yep.
The bar? Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
This-
you mentioned something about a plug.
Yeah, we always pull the plugs out because, you know, I fill them up.
It drains, yeah.
Yeah. I actually won't say his name, but a friend of mine, he put in Lake Norman. Professional fisherman. Like, he had bass boats and all kind of stuff.
Sure.
He,
Oh,
he
yeah.
went down. It went in. He was also out there the day before a hurricane. He
Right.
said hit Mooresville. The waters are already horrible. The wind, we were thunderstorming, and he's trying to striper fish. And
Wow.
his boat, it went, somehow a big wave just like come up.
Chinese ship was tossed.
Yeah, and he went under. No Gilligan, no. No skipper.
Right. Oh, yeah, striper's good fishing though, man.
I love the striper fish. I used to get the planer boards doing, hold it out and hold you. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, man. I love it. Sometimes we, third shift, we go at night, and I know it sounds weird, but like the worst in most winter, the weather is like if it's sleeting or something like that, and it's cold,
Right.
and you're at a lighted pier, you're bound to catch a damn striper for some reason. Yeah, I come in late Christmas Eve one time because I got on a run of stripers. My papa was down and I was like, Mom, like, you're late. And I would hurry up and say, my papa was like, where you been? Well, I said, fishing. He said, you catching them? I caught like 6 or 7 big, damn, like 10, 11, 12 pound stripers.
That's a good sized fish.
Oh, yeah. We have 20 pound stripers in Lake Norman, man. They're
Well, I
big.
used to always like, either set the hook deep, like in the channel.
Yep.
Carolinas Bridge Road,
Yep.
and catch catfish.
Mm-hmm.
Or go up with a gas plant where this big tree had fallen in the water, and they just fish for crappie.
Yep.
Because crappie like the they
Structure.
Like, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I used to sink Christmas trees and put it on GPS.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
like that kind of environment. Yeah.
I got
Crappie,
hundreds
yeah.
of trees in Lake
Oh, yeah.
Norman.
But you can't fish around here anymore. There's no place really to fish around here. Yeah. It's all built up.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, years ago. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could just pull over to a bridge
Yeah.
and
Or about where Kenny's boat landing.
Oh, yeah.
Up by Fastfields up at 21 there.
Sure.
Up the other side of Waterland. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's like one of the first places I fished when
Mm-hmm.
I first moved down there. But yeah. But yeah.
I would imagine a lot of your alternative groups tend to lean toward them as an influence.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes.
Yes. I think they would. Because they are progressive and
Oh yeah.
oh, that's good, Steve.
And then, like I say, cause,
You didn't have to do that, man.
Oh, but
Because
this
you
is-
always
you
hear me. Yeah. By the way, the name of the group is obviously Yes. What's the name of the album, Steve?
going for the one,
Going for the One.
1976.
Yes.
You just heard the title track.
Right. And if my brother's roommate Ronnie ever sees this, he'll go crazy.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
And then remember they in the 80s they
This is how we get our copyright.
9810 or whatever in the early 80s.
106.5 the end?
No. Yes made a record in
Uh-huh.
the 80s. Because like in 79 they kind of split up and then
Okay.
But yeah.
They kind of reunited.
Right, yes. 28 no, God almighty, but yeah.
Bet you don't know who sang the song. Who sang Reunited?
Oh, Peaches and Herb.
Yes. Only you and Ronnie would know that. Because I said that one day. I said Reunited. Good God, Peaches and Herb. That's what I'm talking about. I seen him in concert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I said that would be the black version of Captain and Tennille, would it not be?
Oh, no.
He said, you're right, Eddie, it is. I said,
Yeah.
So they always had to have opposites back
Right.
then, you
Oh,
know.
well,
always
you know.
trying to keep it different.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we're all about
Yeah.
being real, you know.
Oh,
Everybody's
sure.
everybody.
But, 'cause it was like, what was
Oh.
that record? But yeah.
I did go on a rant. You know me, my ADD anyway, because I'm not on no medicine for anything. So, and I should be. Even Cindy said this morning, you really need to be on some type of medicine.
That's that gal you were talking to?
Cindy, yeah, no, that's the lady Cindy. She's my liaison, yeah.
Oh, right. No,
Yeah.
I'm definitely the one at the pantry, though.
No.
'Cause I see that gal all the time. Just like clockwork.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Tracy. That's her
Tracy,
name.
okay, yeah.
And she's sweet as can be, man. Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen her in a long time.
Really? 'Cause I see her every day. Like,
And I'm not gonna say what she was talking about, but when she said, "Have you
Yeah.
seen her mama?" and I'm like, "No." She's like, "I hate her."
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, "You and me both, sister." And I always liked her because she
Right.
knew the
Yeah,
trouble.
you guys were gabbing it up, yeah.
Yeah. We were friends before Carmen was even born. So,
Right.
you know, yeah.
Yeah. And then she works in Tropping?
Yeah, right. Right as you turn into the road for the fairgrounds, there's if you actually, yeah, on that same road, there's a little entryway to the right, and it's that plant that's right there, whatever they make. That's where she works.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's been there for a long time.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
I see her every morning. Well, she lives here in Mooresville? Or?
yeah. I'm not sure where she lives now, but
Right.
yeah, they used to have an apartment.
I guess every morning at the Circle K, she pulls up, you know.
Yeah. She's a cool chick.
That's cool. I didn't know you knew her, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize she went over there like that. See, you were always saying for me to get out.
Well,
Come get some coffee. You never know who you see. You know.
Right. Well, you weren't drinking coffee.
No, but I was just hanging out.
Right.
Yeah, funds are low, Steve. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that surprised the hell out of me.
It's been a rough week. Not rough.
I should have bought you a cup of coffee. Got me thinking.
It's all good. It's all good. I can go back home and have coffee. I was just hanging out.
Yeah.
I was excited because everything uploaded so quick.
Yeah.
You know, when I got rid of the other stuff,
right.
now it's uploading good,
Yeah.
and I'm just happy about it. So.
Oh yeah.
Plus, when I wake up, my mind's
Oh yeah.
wide open anyway, so
Heck
might as
yeah.
well wake up.
That's cool.
But I was telling Cindy today about Ronnie and stuff, and then I was telling her about this, and then I was telling her about the war and being copyright, and she was like laughing. At one time, she's like, "You gotta stop it! I'm gonna pee in my pants." You know, it's so funny. So, and I was talking about how I said, you know my best friend Steve, and I said he rides by, and I was doing the stick about, "There's Steve," and I said
yeah.
315,
Yeah.
and then about being behind,
Yep.
you know, the 20 minutes talk. Well, you better get on that car, and then I'm like, and all of a sudden in my mind, I'm thinking, Cindy, the world is black, the world is black, and I'm like, that's when we did a commercial. And then when I said like Repo Records,
Yeah.
she literally fell with her hand on the
Yeah.
desk and was clapping. She's like, Repo Records. And she's
Yeah.
around there. She's like, oh my God.
I remember that, yeah.
She said, you need to do a stand-up thing with that. Like, that would
Right.
be, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I said,
Well,
that's probably going to be
we're
the trip to Levels.
I know. Well, watch what we're doing a sit down right
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's why I showed her. I mean, I showed her all those. She's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
By the time I saw her, which was sometime last month to now, which has
Right.
been a little over a month,
Yeah.
we've done all. She's
Yeah.
like, are you serious? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, wow. I'm like, the fun, and I said, the fun thing is, it's fun.
Oh, sure. Man.
Yeah, other than me duplicating everything
Well-
and the technical part of it, because you have to figure it out.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
sure.
you got,
Well, that's your department.
Yeah.
You just take me out of the picture.
yeah,
but-
that's just like Kenny talking about. You got people
Yeah.
doing all that. You don't need all that.
Right.
It's just that makes it more difficult. Just
right.
do your thing.
Well,
But theirs is scripted. Ours ain't.
no, we're just doing what y'all call down south, chit chat.
Yeah. We're shooting the bull or chewing the fat.
Yeah. Chit chat.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Talking.
What's up for tomorrow?
Over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Full day or?
Yeah. I gotta go at 9. So I could get up. I need to get those down to the curb. If I get those down the curb, then I can just mow one day. Because I bag it. I'm anal about
Well,
where
how
I'm
long are
going.
they gonna pick up leaves till in town?
They'll pick them up whenever I put them out there. Really, I ain't trying to be a
They-
smart ass.
No, but they don't do it all year round.
They don't do it all year round, but they'll do it up till, because they were doing it up the street.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I can't.
After a certain point, you got to put them in bags.
Right. Well, I just put it in Mr. Crab's old garden, but yeah. I went by there today and watered the plants.
Did you?
Yeah. It looks pretty good, Things
Yeah.
are blooming, And may have to
Good.
mow in a few weeks. And, well, it would just dry out.
Yeah, but here's the thing,
Well,
like,
so I don't want to go across the lawn in the lawnmower.
yeah,
leaving
that's
tire
pretty,
tracks,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I did mine last week inside the fence, and that was a mistake because I cleaned it all out. It dried out. I got all the trash off of that yard, and then mowed it to one length real quick, even
Right.
where it didn't need it.
Yeah.
So now after that rain, it's like shot up, and there's big
Right.
sprigs everywhere. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my Lord!
Yeah, well-
All I did was jump start the mowing
yeah, you guys
season.
are like wild onions.
Yeah.
And then the Easter lily bulbs.
Oh yeah.
They have them at Mr. Crab's house.
Yeah. But then it took me 4 stakes to just stake up Mom's
What?
butterfly bush.
Yeah, but they're pretty. Though.
Yeah, they are beautiful. They're like, and right now all it looks is like a big scarecrow of a bush with no buds. There's no green on it.
Right.
It just looks like a bunch of dead vines.
Yeah.
And within a month or 2 months,
Yeah.
it'll be the most beautiful green and purples and
Right.
reds and flowers, and
Yeah.
it's crazy how that works.
Oh, because I went over Johnny's Saturday.
Uh huh.
I noticed that the Easter lilies are blooming in the back. 'Cause I remember when Dana lived there. The Easter lilies were blooming. But yeah, as a matter of fact, this March 3rd or whatever,
Uh huh.
it's like 3 years for Johnny living at Dana's old place.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
I
like- yeah.
I think I saw Johnny earlier here
Did
at
you?
home. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was him because he's the only one with that white moped.
Well, yeah. Well, guess who stopped by last night?
Johnny,
I was taking a shower. And I was,
after I left.
Yeah, they was like, whoa, oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was sitting in here. Hey, go drink a beer.
Oh, he was sitting in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm taking a shower.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I say, but it's cool. Hey, what's up, you know? Oh yeah, you drink a beer, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they was on a beer runs to see what's going on. So
Oh.
it wasn't that late, but yeah.
I mean, I left like 7:30.
Yeah. But yeah, like I say.
It wasn't late. I called you a little bit ago. I called about.
Well, I didn't get home till late anyway.
Oh, okay.
We went to Mr. Krabs. We went and got groceries.
Cause I got home about 3:45. By the time I took a quick shower and got changed, it was a little after 4.
Like I said,
and I called you a little after 4 and fell asleep till 5.
Right.
And woke up at. Then I called you.
Oh.
I'm like, if I don't call Steve now, I'm gonna go to sleep again. I'm not gonna do that. I want to film. Yeah, I wanted to film. Yeah, I like this group, man.
Yeah, I was coming up from work and then I was coming down College Street and saw Fitz, so yeah.
Hey, I don't know what was going on today, but there was a bunch of police, like, going back toward that direction. And then, like, I'm talking about a lot, like 8, 9 police officers.
Right?
Like, not all at one time either.
Well, heading south on Main Street?
Heading south that way. About 30 minutes later, we seen them, and I could follow them, and they were, when I watched, they were coming back down that way, and then going back like they were going down toward Bicycle Road. They were turning at the road at the church and going back down that way, and you could hear they were just going straight, you know?
Right.
And they were wide open. I'm like, dear
Crazy,
Lord.
man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Who knows? Who knows? Yes. Name of this band, yes. They're progressive. His voice is weird. Sounds like a they're from Canada. The group I'm thinking about. Oh, he sounds like the lead singer of Rush. Kind of. He does.
You got to talk to anybody?
Nope.
Dude.
I'm thinking that, you know who his voice sounds like?
Who's up?
He sounds like the lead singer of Rush a little bit.
Oh.
He's got that pitched voice.
Right, but it's not quite as high.
It's not,
or as irritating. Well, because
Yeah, he has the ear.
the Rolling Stone record guy they pan Rush totally. Because it was like a cross between Donald Duck and Robert Plant.
And I'm gonna tell you something. When they were inducted to the Hall of Fame finally, there were a lot of people that were happy about them being in the Hall of Fame. From Eddie Vedder to all kinds of people look up to Rush. But here's the thing: his voice, honestly, is irritating. As his octave range was amazing.
Right.
But he's one of the few people that have an amazing octave range. But his voice
I know.
is just irritating. That is the word.
But a good record. The first Rush, but then 2112, the second one.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly instrumental.
Yep.
And that's what makes it really nice. Because you're not gonna hear his irritating voice.
Exactly. But and I will tell you this: what is crazy? He plays lead guitar. Yes, he plays lead guitar. They have a bassist and they have a drummer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And their songs, I'll have to say, a Rush song is probably one of the most complicated songs for you to try to replicate. They are, Steve.
Well, the instrumental ones are nice.
Well, yeah.
2112 is the greatest because it's
Yes, it is.
You know.
And not negating the fact that his voice is annoying.
Well, and then,
but,
in like in 1980 or 81, Moving Pictures, and that's when we got the FM radio playing, and that was yeah.
Which one had like the working man?
First one.
That's like you said, the best one. It really is.
That Tom Sawyer.
Days Tom Sawyer, yeah.
That was on Moving Pictures.
That's the one that had the radio play.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because before that, they were mostly just a cult following
Exactly.
underground, you know.
Yeah.
But 2112 on the first record, Rush. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll play them one night. If I can find them, but yeah.
And let me tell you something. I saw the induction. I saw an interview with Brian Wilson, with Dan Rather, right?
Right.
And he asked him, what is the deal about the night that you were inducted to the Hall of Fame? Because apparently he got up there and he had a big thumb up his ass or something, because he was like,
right.
He was like letting other artists just have it, man. Like they were fake and they weren't as good as they were, and he was ranting that he's a true
really?
music writer and songwriter and all.
Sure, yeah.
Yes,
Brian
he went
Wilson,
on the.
yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like when he went up to the stage,
Right.
he drug his soapbox and stood
Yeah.
up on it, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Let me tell you what kind of a person I
Yeah.
am," you know.
Yeah.
And so Dan Rather asked him, "What was that about, man?" He's
Yeah.
like, "I knew that you were going to ask me about it." He's like, "I was having a rough couple of days before that, you know," which they were known to
Obviously,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, like the time that Reagan had them to do like the July 4th. Like Beach Boys celebration around the Washington Monument or whatever, and the fireworks. They were loaded, except for the one. The one was really. I think Brian might have been into like that time, just yoga and stuff like that.
Right.
He was pissed because Reagan comes around to meet them and shake hands. They're drunk, like you can smell the alcohol, and they're just like coked out of their mind, you know. And Brian was just mad about it. In fact, he punches, I forget the other brother, in the face right before they go on stage. And I'm like, well, that's going to go over well.
Well, yeah, I seem to recall that.
Sort of like when Van Halen had the big concert where they were playing, I think it was somewhere in California or
Or
something.
the US Festival.
That's it.
US 83.
That's it.
I was
That's
there,
it.
yeah.
Where you at? And he was horrible.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, I
Freaking
forgot the
drunk.
words.
Yes. Were you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I saw that on Axis the other day. And they're like,
yeah, okay, yeah.
you had Eddie in an interview, and he's like, well, he fucking showed up drunk. And he didn't even know the words. He didn't know the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
know?
the thing was...
And he's laughing. He's like, oh, I don't know the lyrics. You know? And they're
Yeah.
like, nah, this is not working.
Well, he had like a bottle of Jack Daniels. And this isn't soda like the Clash, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, kind of like...
It should have been.
Well, it was a hell of an event. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. But
It's like Ozzy.
But Van Halen headlined it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
That's what I'm saying. And they had
Well,
like,
because Ozzy played earlier that day.
they had the picture perfect moment to show it out. It was the heyday of this,
Yeah,
you know.
so like Memorial Day, 1983.
Do you remember the big concert, the MTV?
Well, I just turned 21.
No way.
Yeah.
But seriously, that was on Axis about the US.
Yeah. Yes,
And
really?
yeah, and you were there.
Yeah, man. Sure enough.
Because I saw the video of him running and laughing. He's like, I forgot the lyrics.
Right.
And you see Eddie's like mad. And
that was.
And the other brother, you know, they were
That
ill.
was, yeah.
So you were there.
Sure, man.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they headlined it.
Nice.
But all I remember was, you know, Ozzy, and then like, good God, you know, Ozzy was the third bill. It was Quiet Riot.
Come on, feel the noise.
We're like, no. And then it was Quiet Riot. I think Motley Crue, you know.
Real, okay, yeah.
Like, no. Ozzy's next. Boom. So we went down there and Ozzy, you know. Then after Ozzy, I think it was like, it was like 1 o'clock, and it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was hot, you know. And here comes Judas Priest.
Oh,
and
in his leather and all.
Yeah, it's like God. And then he
God Almighty.
He takes off his hat and he whoops it out in the audience, you know. Then we're up in the beer gardens, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was like the Scorpions, Triumph, and then Van Halen, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
Oh, yeah. I know when MTV put on the Just Say No concert for like it was like rock, like, how did they put it? Like rock stars against against like rock stars against drugs and alcohol, right?
Okay.
So they took this plane, this big humongous Boeing jet, and they put people like Bon Jovi and Ozzy and this is in the right at the end of the 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
And so they pack it all with these superstars. You have Ozzy on there, and he's Aerosmith was already,
Oh,
they
yeah.
claimed sobriety and all this.
Oh, sure,
And
yeah.
then they interviewed Ozzy. He's like, well, we just want to say, you know, like,
Yeah, I
he's
know.
well against total drugs and alcohol.
You can't.
That was,
well,
and he's like, we'll talk to you when we land.
right.
So he gets on a plane. MTV was sure of the word they were going to talk to Ozzy for
Yeah.
when they land.
Sure.
He was sitting next to Steven Tyler, right?
Yeah, sure.
So when Ozzy's getting out of the Concorde,
Yeah.
you see like Steven Tyler doing
The
like
concourse.
this, or Concourse, he's like, no, like this, and then Ozzy's like, hey, want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Then you look and you realize Ozzy is so
yeah.
drunk he's pissed his pants.
Oh, yeah.
He goes to
He's
this,
loaded,
he's
yeah.
pissed all over himself. He's like, I know you're all, but it gets
Yeah.
alcohol and drugs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, oh my God. Kind of like when Elvis went to the White House and Nixon gave him a DEA badge, and they literally had to like help Elvis out. He was so freaking loaded.
Elvis was?
Yes, he
Wow.
kept saying, I can just say I'm going to the White House. You know, I gotta feel good, you know.
Right.
And
Oh,
they
yeah.
did. They said he was so freaking loaded
Oh.
that when he pulled up to meet Nixon, and Nixon was going to give him his little DA badge
Yeah.
and have one of those photograph moments.
Sure.
And he did.
Wow.
I'm like, well, of course Dick would give him a DA badge loaded.
Right,
He
yeah.
was a crook himself, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, how much balls do you have to be? Well, Mick Jagger and the band, they were high as hell, they say, on the day that they got to meet the Queen for the first time.
Oh,
When they were
yeah.
younger. They said they were loaded,
Probably smoked
man.
some fatty.
Oh yeah, he said they were loaded when they pulled
Yeah.
up. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Like the time they raided their house, and Mick was in a room with some woman naked, and he had a cucumber, and they said he was doing something to her with
Right,
the
yeah,
cucumber, and he was laughing, you know.
Oh, I
and,
bet he
and-
was.
and all they found on him was like the methamphetamine.
Well,
pill.
hopefully the damn cucumber was peeled.
Yeah.
If not, that's kind of rough.
Hope there wasn't salad the next night.
Right.
What are we having for brunch? Cucumber sandwiches. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a glass of wine.
Yeah, boy, oh boy. So any word from a hallelujah or rejoice?
Oh yeah, like I said this morning, I was seeing him.
Right.
He had his, I won't say her name, but he has his client that comes in. He calls him Big Rod.
Right, yeah, man. And he said he's going to give up his job stocking the cooler at the store.
Yeah.
He's too busy watching.
Never took it home. Never. He only thought about it. In fact, he probably busted out in a bead of sweat when that woman first offered it to him. Like,
Right.
how am I going to turn this down? You
Right.
know, because then it would require him to work.
Well, probably, you know, there's a laundromat's next door to the store. All you got to do
Well, that's like he said, he had a load to do tomorrow. He said, busy day tomorrow, busy day. I'm like, what do you
I
got to
know.
do?
What, 2 loads of laundry?
You just dump them in there, put the money in.
The machine does the
It does.
work. All
Yes,
you-
exactly.
Your biggest is folding.
Exactly. He
But
said,
what does that take, you know? My God, you know.
you could be on the phone and fold at the same time. You
Yeah.
watch a movie on your phone, just
Sure,
fold.
man.
There's Wi-Fi there, you know.
Yeah.
Do whatever. I walked in. I told that girl this today. I said, let me tell you about Big Rod. Walked over here the other week right after work, and he's walking over famished.
What?
At 10:30 in the morning, he's famished. He's like, lunch is not here yet.
What?
Yeah, because he's strategic on his lunch breaks about when he goes.
Right.
Mind you, he leaves at 1:30.
I can only imagine.
So-
I can only imagine where he goes.
Oh, he don't go anywhere. It's delivered. Yeah.
Right.
So, and he comes up. He's like, I gotta get me a snack. And he's like, he's just famished.
Right.
You know, and he comes back out, and that's when he's carrying the big family-sized thing of the chips. And
What?
he's got the family-sized thing of the salsa.
Oh,
and,
no.
and he leaves and goes
Oh,
inside.
wow.
I'm talking to Todd, and then as Todd
Man.
leaves, I go inside and I hear a crack as I walk in the door. And I walk back, and he's got a new office chair. Have you seen that?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he's got a new office chair.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
he's sitting in high cotton now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's leaning way back, right?
Yeah.
And so I walk in there, he had that bag, and instead of just holding the salsa, he's got it like a bear, like this. He's like,
Like a
I'm like, nobody's gonna take it from you, sister. What's wrong with you? And you know what he said? He's like, what are you, and he was joking, but he meant it kind of. He's like, what do you want? I'm busy. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, paperwork. And I look over, literally guess what the paperwork is?
What?
Is he's eating the family size
Yeah.
chips and salsa. He's got a Domino's menu and then he's looking at it.
He's ordering
And I
lunch.
said, what are you doing? He went, I told you I got paperwork to do. I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch.
Lunch,
I was like, yeah, that ton of laundry really putting you in today, ain't it, bub? And you got it made, man.
No doubt, man.
He said, "Who else will put up with the work conditions I am?" I'm like, a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
For one,
No.
lots of folk would.
Oh, he has it rough. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's big as I ain't gonna go there. It's just, I swear.
He's all right. He's a character.
Oh, he's a great guy. Don't get me wrong, man. He's a character.
He means well.
He means well. He does. He's just an excitable boy.
Oh yeah. Warren Zevon. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did Rolling Stone give Yes?
What's that?
How did they label Yes? And what did they say about him? Do you remember?
They give him a couple 5 stars. Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a very long album.
No, it's still going, dude.
Well, I know, but we're on the last track.
I know, but
But the last track could be 12 minutes long for all we know.
it's 15.
And there you go.
It's a great record.
It's a great record, yeah.
Sure, just kick back, relax.
Yeah.
Pop open a beer. And
I thought I was just going to say kick back, like, Papa Quaalude, ride the train, yo. I'm like, Jesus, Steve, those days are over with.
Right.
We're in the wrong era, buddy.
What do they call those? What was that? Lemon 213? Mexican Quaaludes.
I can remember working with a guy named Tommy Indian say, "You're younger, Eddie. You seen any Quaaludes floating around here?"
Yeah.
Like, there's not been a Quaaludes since like 85 or 6 around
yeah.
here, man.
Well, they put a stop to that.
Exactly. Actually, my show on Viceland, Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia, he went to Mexico where they still make, and ironically Mexico and Africa they make they
Right. Oh, yeah.
make the Quaaludes.
Sure.
Yeah. And in Africa they've learned, I kid you not, to smoke the Quaalude pill.
Wow.
And it shows one guy.
Holy
He's
crap.
got like no shirt on and he's in this little dirt hut.
Yeah.
And Hamilton's in Africa. It's like South Africa, you know what I'm saying? So it's part of the city, but he's in this little hut area.
Right.
And they're drinking, and it's like cement around in certain areas, so they got the little reggae band going or something,
Sure.
some kind of music, whatever, samba, whatever. And he's like, and he grabs the peel, and the peels that they make over there are like really thick, I guess.
Right.
The Quaalude.
Tablet.
Right. And somehow he's smoking it with something, but you see Hamilton, he's like, this probably won't end well. And the guys showing out because there's cameras there.
Right.
You know, they all want to be macho. So
Right.
he's going to do all of his peels.
Oh.
So he's like,
I busted a lung.
and his eyes are already like bulging. He's like, and you see his respiration slow down. And he goes like this, and right as he does like that, you see him just crash right on his head, and he just rolls, and his arm was straight out, and he's knocked out, and his arm's up like that.
Wow.
And here's what his buddies do. They're standing around, you hear him, and so the other one, who's making a big ruckus, because his head's busted and bleeding.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So guess what his big ruckus is?
What do you do?
Basically, the interpreter looked over and told Hamilton, and Hamilton heard it, and he starts laughing. He's like, so my interpreter just said that the one that's really worried about his buddy on the ground is not so much worried about his buddy on the ground, but realizes he's still got a half a pill left. And you see him out there grabbing it. And he's moving. And then only after they're high do they shake his head, you know. I mean, there's a real taxi or ambulance moment, you know. Those caliber of friends.
What is that, opium? I mean,
A Quaalude type pill, you know, that they were
What's
making.
some kind of,
Whatever.
I know, my God.
I'm like, yeah, don't it all rush down.
Right,
and you're thinking they're going to hold his head up. No, they're all clamoring for that pill.
Yeah, I know.
Dear God.
Yeah.
There's where the loyalty lies.
Yeah.
I can just see what I'm checking his pockets.
Yeah.
Don't wake him up yet.
Right, yeah.
He's even got a cast on him.
Yeah, you gotta take your shoe.
Yeah. Wake up, you got no shoes.
Right, yeah.
Your pill's gone.
Right, no honor among drug addicts.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah.
Although there is one that no. When it comes to that, he's a little
Right.
insistent on it. Like I heard him today, he was telling me some horrible stories.
Right. Oh boy.
And then he always justifies it by this. But if I gotta go get it and I put the risk in, I'm gonna take a little bit out.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, an honest day's work deserves an honest day's pay. You know, He said nobody else is going to honestly ride across town and honestly give them a good deal on that. I'm like, you're really helping them out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up tomorrow then?
Yeah, just that over there and
Get the boat
yeah,
done?
yeah, get it mostly done. I'll wear my brown pants because they don't get as soaked as easy. Or I may just wear my.
Well, it's supposed to be warm tomorrow.
Yeah, because some days what I do is I bring it if I know I got a boat like that to do and I'm gonna get wet. I bring my shorts and my flip flops.
Oh yeah.
I won't. Here's the thing, 'cause I won't cut across my feet.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I'll just take my flip flops and when I get inside, because I don't want to get the boat dirty, I just do it all barefooted inside.
Oh, yeah.
That way I'm not leaving
Right. Yeah.
tracks. Yeah, I really do that. Ronnie said, "Don't run that thing across front of your toe now."
Right.
I'm like, well, why would I do that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take the meat off.
Oh yeah.
No joke, man.
Yeah. But it must be a trip though, working, with Ronnie and then you got the view of the.
It is,
across
man.
the street.
It is. Especially when I'm up in the boat and stuff. Because then I can see everything from all the way down.
Right.
You know, I can say like, Steve's a coming. Samantha's behind him. You know?
Oh yeah.
Just
Look
anything.
over yonder, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rodney's leaving.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Mama flipped me a bird. No.
Hey, how long is that Greenworks thing around the wall at the mill?
It's been there a while.
I just noticed it today. This
In
morning.
fact, I told Ronnie the other day I can see that from my balcony.
Yeah, well,
as I see that, I can see the Greenworks sign lit up green at night.
Yeah, well, you
lit up.
said that last night, and then I happened to notice it this morning.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'll be damned.
I told you, yeah. It is. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This has a Tommy feel to it, kind of.
Right.
Yeah. Rock operas.
Right.
I keep seeing grown men and women going to the park over there and swinging.
Oh yeah.
What's the deal in that? But how much love do you have to be in for your girl to say, let's go to the park and go swinging?
Right. Well, back in the '70s.
I know, but I'm older now. My girl says let's go swinging. I'm like, we got a front porch. Swing on that one. You know what I mean?
No, but the definition is different.
Yes, it is, but still.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, it's a big difference. Yeah. Just like, in fact, that the swingers theme is why I love that cable slingers thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, before I swing. He's like, hey Wanda, let's go. Why don't you guys come swing tonight? And he's like, hey Tom, bring your mom. She loves it.
Exactly. So if anybody, like I say,
I told Ronnie about that. Ronnie said, but he always, when he likes stuff like that, he's like, oh, it is funny, but it's just so wrong. It's so immoral.
what? But that's the way it used to be.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I could ask Ronnie, I'm like, you didn't do any swinging back in the day. No, I didn't do no swinging.
Right. I didn't go to no playground. No, Ronnie. You and the old lady,
Yeah. Open, swinging.
Right, but that was the '70s.
Yeah, man. Swinging.
Right, man.
Shag parties.
Yeah. But I never heard of shagging until I moved to the East Coast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because we would call a van a shaggin' wagon.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put up the jerkin curtain.
Right.
Yeah, shaggin' wagon.
Oh, yeah. But then again, the Charleston, was it Charleston, born in Carolina?
What?
In Charleston.
Oh, the dance?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the 20s, roaring 20s.
Yeah, the roaring 20s. Rip roaring.
Sure, man, during Prohibition.
Oh, yeah. Speakeasies and...
Sure. Well, more people were drinking during Prohibition.
Of course they
than
were.
before Prohibition.
Of course.
My grandfather told me that.
Thanks, a bunch of Christian ladies that started that Prohibition movement, all those women.
Right.
They were the women of husbands, and
Right.
whatever, who drank and beat and
Right,
whatever.
sure, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's what you ought to do. Make a man who's angry anyway, cut off his only solitude.
Right, oh yeah. But then you have the double A, John Barleycorn.
Oh, yeah.
John Barleycorn Must Die.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I played that record for Scott Kendrick's like, whoa, wait a minute. It's in the A thing. I'm like, what?
Is it really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Until Scott Kendrick told me, yeah, man. He's yeah. But yeah, I think
Yep.
this is. But yeah,
Stand to the record, y'all.
I'm sorry, folks, but yeah,
Steve.
yeah,
We might do one more, maybe.
it's early.
Yeah, it's
quickie,
early.
But yeah,
So yeah.
right,
he's still marinating, y'all.
yeah, we're trying to. What am I, a piece of meat?
We're out.